Good afternoon, YouTube. Here's a view of my solar hot air collector panels. We've got the two of them here. They're about, I think they're 8 feet long and about 15 inches from bottom to top. I have them laid over, you can see here, just barely through the, that used to be clear Lexan. But now you can just barely see that's the air intake, or actually the air outlet vent there. But over the years I've had them up, I don't know, about 4 or 5 years now, and they've just gotten, just like your headlights on the newer cars with the clear plastic, they get faded over time, kind of milky. I was also thinking of getting some of the headlight cleaner, but those kits are like $20, and it's enough to do, you can imagine the size of a headlight is, probably about the size of your hand. I could probably use 5 or 6 of those kits to do all of this. But I was looking on YouTube, people are using things like toothpaste. But I ran into one guy that said, get some baking soda and Murphy's oil soap, and you kind of mix up a paste like this, and then you put it on this is a Teflon safe scouring pad, so it's non-abrasive, and it just kind of goes on. So you just kind of mix it up so it's about the consistency of toothpaste, and you can hear the grit of the baking soda seems to be doing a pretty good cleaning. You can see how dirty it's getting. And you just have to go over that a little bit, and then you clean it off, and hopefully you can see I don't know if it shows up on camera, but there's a distinct difference. So I'm going to try this, and in fact it's supposed to be raining tonight, overnight, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to do this, scrub it all over the surface, and then just leave it like this, because this is, the baking soda is water soluble. The Murphy's oil soap is soap, it's water soluble, so I figure the rain will probably do a pretty good job of cleaning this all off for me. So I'll just do the scrubbing now and let Mother Nature take care of rinsing. Okay, so it's just the last little bit of daylight today. I got the heater panels all scrubbed up with baking soda and Murphy's oil soap. I'm just going to try leaving that up there because it's supposed to have a couple inches of rain tonight and tomorrow, so I think the rain should wash that all clear, and I'll take a look at what it looks like in the morning. Yes, good afternoon, YouTube. Looks like the rain has passed us by now, and the overnight rain and rain this morning seemed to do a pretty good job of rinsing the panels. I had scrubbed them down last night with the Murphy's oil soap and baking soda paste, and then just kind of let that paste stay on there, and the rain pretty much washed it clean. I went up and checked, and there was just a little light film still on the panels, and then I hit it with my 303. I think I misspoke before and called it 404. It's the 303 aerospace protectant, and I'll show you a picture of that. Yeah, this is the 303 aerospace protectant. It's I've used it for quite a number of years on the vinyl top, which has clear vinyl windows on my 4x4, and it seems to do a pretty good job. This is actually designed for non-yellowing on clear plastic, but you can see the web page down there, 303products.com. I usually pick this up at West Marine. They sell that. They also sell vinyl cleaners, which seem to work pretty good on the clear vinyl on my truck, but I tried it on the clear Lexan on the solar heat panels, and it just didn't seem to cut through the oxidation like the baking soda. I think you get a little bit of grit with the baking soda, and then with the Murphy's oil soap, it's not petroleum based, so it's actually a plant oil that they make a potassium soap out of and use that, so that makes it, I think it should be pretty good for plastic, because you don't want to get any petroleum products on there, because that'll cause the plastic to start to yellow. So yeah, I think I'll have to see if we get a good sunny day, see if I get any increased solar heat output. The other thing I found while I was up there is that one of my fans up at the top wasn't running, and the wire down below had come loose, so I got that fixed now too. So we'll see if those two things increase. They can't hurt, and I'll just need a sunny day. We're probably not going to have sunshine for a while, or at least extended periods of sunshine. I need like a whole day to kind of get an entire day of sunny weather, and then I can record the temperature rise for the whole house, and that kind of gives me a good reading on, you can check temperatures and airflows, instantaneously, but the acid proof is how many degrees does it raise the temperature over one day. That seems to be my good, that sort of averages the heat gain, over time, and you see what you get at the end. So anyway, I'll keep you updated, and if you like this little video tip on cleaning clear plastic, yeah, there is some, I noticed couple of times I've cleaned it, I think there's some either water or moisture getting inside the panels, and there's some of that discoloration is actually on the inside, and without breaking the seals I can't really clean that. I guess if it gets bad enough, I'll actually, because it's got a metal frame and then it's been siliconed in, so I guess at some point I could actually cut the silicone and cut those out, take out the clear panels, and then clean the inside, and then reinstall them and reseal them, because I think the sealant's starting to let a little bit of water inside. I'll see how these work. I mean, it still heats the house. The heater's going today, and we'll see how that goes. So if you like this little video tip, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Be sure to check out some of my other videos. You can subscribe to the channel to get updates, and thanks for watching.